GTA 6 has officially been delayed to November the 19th, 2026, and to be honest with you, I'm absolutely shell-shocked. In the past week or so, it's just been unbelievably chaotic, with Rockstar Games updating their website, as well as also adding GTA Plus onto the PlayStation Store, before removing it again swiftly after. And let's not forget the speculated union busting that's been going on too, which has really amplified how hectic this whole week has felt. I'm sure you were just as confident as I was that we was going to see some GTA 6 news this week, and with it hopefully being just before the Take-Two earnings call. And indeed, we did get some big GTA 6 news, just unfortunately not what we were hoping for. And not to be a complete Debbie Downer, but now GTA 6 is over a whole year away. But I just want to say, I can't be the only one who feels completely heartbroken, right? Like seriously, I was not expecting that whatsoever. And I literally feel genuine pain because this game has got delayed. I know it's crazy to think, but in the moment I've actually felt quite emotional and taken aback, and I'm sure a lot of you did too. So after letting it sit with me for a few hours, I've decided to come back and look at it with fresh eyes. So let's wave all that negativity in the air to one side for a moment, because I feel like the general consensus is that negativity is quite overbearing. I mean, I recently hopped on a live stream with GTA Infinity and a bunch of other awesome YouTubers, and it felt as though we didn't know what to say. And genuinely, I think every single one of us is feeling a little bit down today. But now let's read through Rockstar's message, although it is quite a hard read. Hi everyone, Grand Theft Auto 6 will now release on Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We are really sorry for adding additional time to what we realise has been a long wait, but these extra months will allow us to finish the game with the level of polish you have come to expect and deserve. We want to thank you again for your patience and support. While the wait is a little longer, we are incredibly excited for players to experience the sprawling state of Leonida and a return to modern day Vice City. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. So that's the message. Short and sweet, and honestly it feels like they're consoling us through the whole thing. And I think everybody is really feeling the hit of this. So for a moment, let's get out all of this negativity in one go, and then we can proceed forward. First off, with the new release date on November 19th, there's officially 1,081 days between trailer 1 and the new release date, which is just absolutely insane, and it's no surprise that the morale of us players is at an all-time low. And apparently we aren't the only ones, because one of Rockstar's employees has spoken out about the recent firings, which consisted of more than 34 people, and of course my heart goes out to them. But I know what you may be thinking, this guy's probably completely waffling and doesn't even work for Rockstar, but he has actually been quickly vetted by the admin of the GTA forum. But anyway, getting to the point now, this Rockstar employee has stated that morale in the studio is at rock bottom. When we should be excited about what's to come over the next year, we are now totally deflated and our trust and confidence in others is totally shot. And I have to say that's pretty worrying news and really doesn't fill me with hopium. So I really hope that this so-called negative environment doesn't impact the production of GTA 6. But also, being less callous now, let's hope that the Rockstar employees can push through and that this negative environment tones down a bit, because at the end of the day they are human too, and they've got to be in the correct headspace to create the biggest game of all time. However, leading on from that now, let's stop lingering on the negativity, because although it's hard to see right now, there are positives in all of this. For instance, because of the delay, there is a chance, although it is a slim chance, that we could get trailer 3 very soon, or at least some sort of reveal on GTA 6, to really enforce some damage control and help everything boil down a little bit. And personally, I've still got quite mixed reactions on the whole thing. The sudden appearance of the delay is not really sunk in with me yet, so I'm a little bit frustrated, a little bit confused and a little bit optimistic. So the optimist in me says that we have to get something on GTA 6 before the end of the year, or maybe even sooner, to hopefully recover some of that Take-Two stock, which at the moment is down around 7%, all because of the GTA 6 delay. So overall that's the first positive, but it's more of a hopium fueled one. But the final positive is, after all of this controversy and expectation of news, the pushback to November is probably for the best in the long term. You read the message right, it's to give Rockstar a few extra months to polish the game. and it's quite rightly justified as GTA 6 has got overwhelmingly high expectations. And just imagine the severe catastrophe if GTA 6 released and it wasn't what people expected. Just with the insane speculated $2 billion budget and so on, this game literally cannot fail. So it seems pretty fair that Rockstar are a little bit cautious about releasing the game until they're 1000% sure it's ready to go out. And just like Red Dead Redemption 2, I assure you it's going to be worth the wait, so don't you worry about that. And on that topic, in the meantime we've got a few other things to be excited for, such as the potential RDR2 next gen port, which is pretty much confirmed at this point, as well as the less likely remaster of GTA 4. And we mustn't forget the final huge mansions update for GTA 5, which I believe is now coming on December the 9th. And finally, courtesy of what the YouTuber Bailey Points told me, apparently now because of the delay, Rockstar must release another title in this intermission period. So potentially the Max Payne remake is on the cards. And so there you have it, it's not all complete doom and gloom. So you watching, get your head up, because the objective has just been updated. Survive until November 19th, 2026.